Tim Tebow. Apparently, he is likely to sign with the Jaguars as a tight end.
We know what this is about. This is not about the guy's ability.
The Jacksonville Jaguars are planning on signing Tim Tebow back.
Last time he played in the NFL was 8 years, 4 months, and 10 days ago.
He's not a tight end. The only way he makes this team and gets on the field is because he has a friend. His friend is now the coach of a team, and his friend truly, truly loves to be around him. This is, to me, a non-story.
But my question to you, you keep telling me about these intangibles. How do intangibles don't catch passes? Intangibles don't move defensive linemen. Intangibles don't pick up hot routes.
There are people in Jacksonville that I know are weary of Tim Tebow coming to this organization. Obviously, the circus that surrounds him.
Skip, let's be real. Tim Tebow has a hard time getting away from Tim Tebow, the professional athlete.
Well. Tim Tebow, at 33 years old, a man who rose to fame as a quarterback whose career completion percentage stands under 48%, has signed with the Jacksonville Jaguars at a position he has never performed or excelled at, tight end. The last time he played in the league with Rex Ryan's New York Jets in 2012, teammates ripped him to the New York Daily News. But there is that one guy. What's his name?
I'll continue to sit. I'm going to continue to stand with the people that are being oppressed.
Black and brown communities are being disproportionately devastated by COVID-19.
It was really just a personal decision where, I didn't agree with what was going on.
Ah yes, Colin Kaepernick, whiteballed out of the league since the 2016 NFL season because he believes that systemic racism exists, because he believes Black Lives Matter, and because Black Americans suffer from racism in policing. So, of course, Trump-supporting Doug Gottlieb of Fox Sports Radio couldn't wait to get his shots in.
But here's the biggest thing. Tebow is willing to take nothing, change positions to just play football. None of that has been the case with Colin Kaepernick.
So for Doug Gottlieb, when he's not stealing his classmates' credit cards or cheating on tests while getting a slap on the wrist because he's a white man in America, well, he thinks Colin Kaepernick should change positions? What the hell? The facts are simple in this case of white MAGA losing it over us reminding the world Cap has been intentionally unemployed for 1,532 days. What you have is Gottlieb, a shell of a man who praised Donald Trump for winning in the player protest debate.
When they offered him that showcase workout on their, on a team's facility, he balked at the last second and didn't want to do it. I don't want to play football.
Showing how big of a problem he is, and in media by giving anyone a microphone. The point of contention, Doug, was, this.
How was the waiver that the NFL gave to Kaepernick different from what they would have given to any other free agent walking into tryout?
Well, because it had a certain clause in it that said you cannot take any action for anything that takes place inside of the grounds, and not just injury.
This is acclaimed author and journalist Howard Bryant.
This document said that you cannot take any action about anything, any and all actions that occur. And what they're really talking about is what happens after Colin works out. Suppose he sits down with the NFL, with a team, any given team, and that team asks you, if we sign you, do you plan on kneeling? And if you say, and if Colin Kaepernick said, yes, I plan on kneeling, and then suddenly he doesn't get signed, then he has waived his right to take any action as a collusion lawsuit, because right then and there, that question is collusive.
Yo, Doug, why didn't you mention this? Is it because you continue pandering to Trump supporters who suppress the truth, or is it because you just don't know a lick on this important subject? It would arguably constitute malpractice for a lawyer to allow the client to sign the release that was presented to Kaepernick, given the past legal battle between Kaepernick and the league. Also, very important point here was the NFL did not allow Cap's media team to film the workout. The NFL wanted to control everything through their own deceit, just like you are now. But hey, leave it to Doug Gottlieb, y'all.
I don't know why you guys asked me. I'm just here to bring diversity to this set here, give the kind of white man's perspective.
If you'd like to hear more thought-provoking content like TYT Sports on Facebook and to help in my journey to keep media independent, go to tyt.com/Rick.